How I wish I came here to tell you that DV 2027 is about to start. How I wish I came here to tell you that all you need is a passport photo and make sure that you have at least Form 4 certificate, that is high school diploma. How I wish I came here to tell you that all you need to do to apply or to register for DV lottery is just to go on the website dvprogram.state.gov in the month of October and November to apply for DV lottery. But that's not what I'm about to say. I'm here to talk about the unpredictability of things lately. We expected this year that we are going to have DV lottery in the month of October and in the month of November, as it has been happening in previous years. DV lottery has been the hope of many who want to immigrate to United States legally. And through this program, many people have really achieved that goal of finally migrating to United States. And we thank United States government for that opportunity. I myself am a beneficiary. I came to United States through DV lottery. And when I came to this country, I found it welcoming. It's a good country and there are many opportunities. Once I noticed that this place is good, I started doing YouTube videos telling people to come to United States, and I've been telling people to apply for DV lottery. Every time when we are close to the month of October, I'm the loudest one shouting, "Hey, apply for DV lottery, apply for DV lottery." But lately things have become so unpredictable. We heard that there will be an introduction of $1 fee when someone is applying. And mind you, that person is from a poor country. We also heard that that might not happen in the month of November and October, so we have to wait. They even issued a notice on a government website saying that we need to wait for further directive. But lately, the direct I've been hearing is that some things might stop. It is sad. It is sad. I feel sad. This country is so good, and we really thank United States people for being so welcoming and for giving immigrants opportunity to thrive in this country. I myself, I come from a country called Kenya, and I relocated here in the United States. And here we find many opportunities, and we are so grateful. That is why we wish our brothers and sisters back in Kenya and in Africa and other places can come here also and have a shot at the American dream. Nobody chose to be born in a particular country. It is by God's grace. But human beings have continued to make laws after laws. You cannot do this. You cannot do that. You cannot move here because you don't have this. You cannot do that. And that is making it hard for people who did not choose to be born in a particular place to have a shot at being their best they can in their lifetime in a different place. But we have also seen people who have stood against all odds, and they have been able to better their lives in their home country and outside their home country. We hoped that DV lottery is going to happen in the month of October and in the month of November, but things changed. But the government promised through some news on the website that DV 2027 is going to happen, and we are hopeful of that. But recently we saw President Trump say that they might stop immigration from third world countries. That really made me sad. I know in every society there are good characters and bad characters. Last time I checked, we are all human beings. And we are not perfect. I hope we can all behave well. Even me, every time I pray that I behave well. Were it not for God on my side, I don't know what would have happened. But God has helped to hold me together. And I asked my brothers and sisters, all immigrants in the United States, to try their level best to behave well. You are a representative of many other immigrants. If you come from a particular country, the recent trend has been if one person does something, the whole community can get punished. I am a Kenyan. I pray and really try to behave the best way possible. I don't want my country to be punished because of me. No. And if that ever happens, we prayed for mercy. We ask for mercy. Let it be a person thing, not a community thing. I wish DV lottery is going to happen this year. I really hope DV lottery is going to happen as promised. And many people are going to get a chance to immigrate to the United States. And if you get a chance to immigrate to this country, please be orderly. This country is a country of order. Try to contain yourself. I know many other places outside there, you can live anyhow you want, but there are, of course, laws. But in this country, this is a civilized country. There is law and order. Actually, there is more order. And it is by following the law and order that you get to enjoy your freedom. If you err just a little bit, freedom can become so scarce. When you're driving on the road, be careful. When you're interacting with people, be careful. One of the most prized things in America, I think, is freedom. Take good care of your freedom. Litigations in this country are very expensive and time-consuming. Try to behave well. We please ask that DV lottery is going to happen, and our brothers and sisters back in Africa are going to get a shot at the American dream. America is a country of immigrants, and I like the words of Ronald Reagan, who said that you can go to other countries and you don't become like you can go to Japan and you might not become a Japanese. You can go to China and maybe not become a Chinese. But when you come to America, anybody from around the world can come to America and become an American. We wish that chance can be offered to many there. And those who are offered that chance, please, let us abide by the law and order in this country. We are still hopeful. DV lottery is going to happen. This time they'll be asking for $1 fee. Please be ready to pay that money. They might ask for traveling passport. It's good to be prepared just in case they ask for traveling passport. We don't know what other unpredictabilities we are going to get from the current administration. But you ever get a chance to immigrate to the United States, I'm repeating, just keep law and order in this country. It's very important. Let us behave well. Let us behave well. And we ask also if it's possible, If someone does a mistake, if they can face justice by themselves instead of punishing the whole community, it will be a good thing. Otherwise, the country risks being seen as being like against the whole of a particular community. And members of communities, let us also emphasize on following law and order. This country is a great country. It might be currently be undergoing restructuring in many areas, and we hope that we'll be safe. I commit to behave well. I commit to contribute positively to the betterment of this country. And I respect every other person who came before us here, and they tried to make this country better. And it is from their efforts that we are enjoying the good country. Sometimes I use the road I-5 and reading the history of the road or the highway called I-5 all the way from inception. It is a long history. And as I drive on that road, I remember President Dwight Eisenhower, who came up with the idea of developing interstate highway. And there are many other people who are involved in building that road and many other infrastructures in this country. Sometimes I pass over a bridge and I think of the many people who are involved in making that bridge, and I respect them. I respect United States of America, every veteran who contributed to the betterment of this country, and every good citizen, every person who worked to the betterment of this country. I really, really appreciate them. May other people get a chance to come enjoy and contribute to the betterment of this country. And I hope we don't close all the gates. Let us continue allowing people to come in the right way. As much as we close the loopholes people use to come to the United States, let us also show people the correct way to come here. And may those who come here really know that this is a country of law and order, and they commit to obey. To brothers and sisters back in Africa and other places who might have read about the third world country ban on immigration, I say there is hope. I say there is hope. We pray that God will create pathways for you guys. My heart is with you. I wish you well. I wish you well. I wish you well. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.